Hello, hello, everyone. I know you can't hear me, Aurora, but bonk. Okay, why are my games doing this? What is with my frickin'... There's that tiny little sliver of black there. Angie. Whoops. I don't know what that was. Angie moth noises. Please stop having those little tiny slivers of black for no reason. Thank you. No, it's still there. Why is it still there? Ah, fun. Welcome on in, Sierra. How you doing? Okay, there we go. I have added mods. Specifically, what's currently active is right there. You guys can control fungal shifts. Those are always fun. What? Oh, Sarah, thank you for the follow. I see. Thank you. Welcome on in, or welcome to the. I need to come up with terms for things. I don't have concrete terms. Welcome to the group of people that are my followers. I don't know how. I've never thought about. Okay. But yes, anyone that wants to, if you do, the number is what you're changing the material from, and the letter. Yeah, but I guess I'll come up with a different name for other thing, for like subs. Yeah, I'll come up with names. I've never bothered. Oh well, something died horribly. But you just type in the number you want to transform and the letter you want to transform it into to control this Twitch integration. Bunui. And I will be very curious how this goes, because fungal shifts are something. Oh god, and apparently the cooldown is quite low. Yes, I love Möth is adorable, and I do not deny this, unlike some people. Yes, floof, and the floof wiggle. Oh. The floof, it wiggle. Oh, good. Like, the fungal shifts could wind up helping me, or it could very easily kill me, depending on what y'all put in. Kinda, yeah. Fungus is now alchemic precursor, okay? I might need to increase the cooldown slightly, but for now I embrace chaos. I'll take that, sure. And explosion. How much mana would that be? 110. Do I have a wand with a max of 110? Yes, I do. Okay, that's not a shuffler. This should work. Yep. It's, very slow. Barren soil is molten metal. Okay. I don't know if there's barren soil down here. If there is, that might be a problem. Because molten metal does damage me. Oh, good lord, this mod is great. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Eventually, everything in the world is just going to be the same. Oh. Wait, how you doing, Sierra? I realize I did not ask. Get back here. Oh, the moon, okay. Toxic gold is swamp. Oh, nice. I didn't know you had COVID, which is not good, but it's good that you're kicking its butt. It's fuck COVID. Yeah, that's the not fun part about it. Oh, there's fungus here. Yum. Which I thought the fungus got transmuted, but I guess something else got transmuted into fungus. Yeah, I'll take lightning bolt. That could be fun. Brickwork is okay. The mod is not working. Unfortunately, the mod is apparently not working because this did not shift. It should, if you do if it's working, you do 1, 2, 3, or 4 to determine what material is being transformed, and then A, B, C, or D to turn it into what you're turning it into. Why did I do that? The brickwork here should have just changed. Ow. Okay, well, something's happening. I'm just gonna kill myself, apparently. Why? Okay. Let's try this again. I don't know why the lightning bolt was exploding directly in front of me. Oh, good lord. I don't know how much the mod is working and how much it's not, but it's fine. Worst case scenario, I just go back to regular Twitch integration, which has plenty of options, including some new ones. So that will also go interestingly. I might extend the duration of the polls though, both so you guys get a chance to submit, and so I get a little more time between transformations. Oh god, you could transform water into something. Oh my god, 1D would be quite a transformation. That would be quite the transformation. Oh, interesting. Wood is actually pretty resistant to acid, apparently. Okay, I want to see if this mod's working. If it's not, I'm going to just reboot the Twitch. But since I have plenty of water here, I can see if it's working. I don't even know what evergreen seed is. So, that'll be interesting. Yeah, okay, it's not working, unfortunately. It does not appear to be Or wait, was that did I not have that prerequisite active? Is that a prerequisite? Let me try rebooting, because it's possible that config lib is required for it. Let's test this again. Of course it disconnected from Twitch. Of course it did. I don't know. Oh. Okay, that's config lib, apparently. I am connected to Twitch, game. Or apparently I'm not. Now I am, though. Okay, no. 1 second. The mod is doing... Why is that... Gay. Okay, this mod might be slightly broken. We will see. Why is it... Okay, apparently when you have okay, I'm going to disable fungal. As much as I want to use fungal, it does seem to be quite buggy. So we'll just do regular Twitch integration, but with new options this time, because... I tested it! It was working! Praise lamp. Okay, I'll figure that out later. We'll just do regular Twitch integration with new options that I have no idea what they do. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, like, I don't know what most of these do. I can take guesses, but I don't know for sure. Blindness, black holes, bomb curse, or hastium. That is an acid potion. Great. I really need to find some water, or I'm just gonna die. Oh. What is that? Oh, sand. Okay. Ooh. Yes, please. That might not be close enough. That might not be close enough. That is close enough. We just have to get through the sand. Apparently, acid doesn't melt sand. Good to know, I guess. Bomb curse. What does that do? You have been cursed with Oh! Oh, I just poop out bombs. Okay. Good to know. That's what bomb curse does. Please don't be a dead. Oh no, that's a dead end. I'm dead. Okay, no, we're fine. Just barely. We're just barely fine. Where did the max health increase go? Oh, it's down there. Okay, what even is that? Oh, concentrated mana potion. Okay. Where is water? Where is water? Oh, that's fire. That's literally the opposite of water. I'm on fire. I think I'm dead. Yes. Oh wait, toxic sludge can't kill you, it just drops you to 1 health. Good to know. I never thought to test that because I'm not stupid. Or, I am stupid, I'm not that stupid. I don't think this will increase, genocide! That is certainly some... I don't like most of these options. Oh, well... It doesn't matter. I'm dead. Oh, I just touched the fire. Stop giving me polymorphine. Let's see. Didn't kill anything. Oh, good lord. It's a good game that will kill you repeatedly with no mercy. Yeah, fair. Most of it you can get an idea. Like, you could probably tell health plus is good, teleporting creatures is bad, homing for hostiles is bad. And I don't know what most of these effects are because I added some Twitch integration mods, so even I am uncertain what a lot of these do. I don't want to deal with that fire skull. Okay, I'm just getting rid of this polymorphine. It is not helpful. Because polymorphine just makes things turn into sheep. And it's very hard to get on enemies and very easy to get on yourself. Health plus, I will take it. Okay, nope, get that barrel out of here. I killed him by kicking a barrel into him. Sure. That an ambrosia potion? That might be an ambrosia potion. And I got a little bit of water. Which, Okay, apparently that wasn't enough water to overcome the toxic sludge. Let's try that again. There we are. Water gets rid of toxic sludge. So I can safely get into here. Rain clouds. Literally, it just gave me a way of making more water. Okay, sure. Okay, that is a demon. I would... it's homing for enemies, as in it gives the enemies homing. Rather than giving me homing for enemies. Okay, I'm just going to leave that rain cloud there. Because that rain cloud will kill the fire demon. Yeah. Because fire demons die if they touch water. It's great. It kind of makes them a free kill. Let's see, did this one? Oh, that made chaotic polymorphine. Great, great, great. Oh. No, I'm good. I'm good. I am very good. I am very good. I don't really. Okay, no, we're moving on. We're going over here. Oh god. Oh well, I'm a fish. I am literally a fish. The fucking chaotic polymorphine turned me into a fish. A fish. I couldn't even get to the portal because I was a fish. Oh my god. At least we got a good spell this time though. And things are already on fire. Sure. Okay, it's that spell. Okay, I don't know what a lot of these do. Actually, I know what 3 of them do. I just... Kakakikare. I don't know what that is. Because I don't know... I think it's Finnish? I think that all of the stuff in this game is in Finnish or something like that. It's just like that. That's the eldritch language of this world, is Finnish. Which is great. Let me in! Let me in! A blood potion. Because who doesn't love a blood potion? Don't ask where they got the blood. I don't think you want to know the answer. Okay. I want to get to that wand, but I think I have to wait for this water to all drain first, unfortunately. Oh, apparently there isn't any oxygen there. Great. Okay. That's working. There we are. Okay, so apparently the fire can still burn even with the water around it. Spitter bolt, but good cast delay, even if not a great recharge time. But yeah, the game is great, mostly for its, like, spell system, which I love. I love games that do something interesting with spell systems. Because a lot of spell systems in games are kind of just boring. They're really just a alternative way to make a gun. Which is fine. You could do something more interesting with it. What's over here? Oh, is that is this fungus cavern? I don't know. Oh, I don't know if you're choosing ducks or fart, because either of those could be I had to. Because I don't know what either of these are. Or I have seen greater fart on someone else's stream. And it is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. Well. Oh god, that's fire. Okay, we're fine. It just makes a lot of gas. That's literally all that greater fart does. Oh, hi. Oh my. Okay, I got stunned and took a dunk in acid. Oh, good lord. This is what I mean about the game being brutal. It doesn't care what you do. You will just die. Oh. Well, I have a fire rock. So fire rock is something. Well then, deer apocalypse? That certainly sounds like something. I just don't know exactly what it is. Explode! There's also random mages, which I think are like a very late game enemy, so that would probably just kill me. I want to get the wand. Wands are very important in this game. So, stop chasing me, bomb. Is that enough? No, okay. But it is thin enough, I think I can put a bomb up there. Nope, apparently not. Oh, well. My greed is going to be, okay, I can't get that, unfortunately. Not without a wand that lets me burrow, that lets me burrow or something. That doesn't do it. That just is egg. Oh, it's deers. That, oh, the deers explode. Okay. The deers explode. Not a sentence I expected to be saying today. We'll be honest. Oh. Why is everything exploding? Moth is in fact vulnerable to explosions. Zoom. Zoom, zoom. Why are you not kicking? Kick it. Zoom. Worm fair. No. I hate that. Oh, good. I don't know what most of these options are. I can guess what farts is. Oh my. But yeah, this is like, even without Twitch integration, Noita is a cruel game, but its Twitch integration is also cruel. So. Where is. Okay, so apparently worm pheromone doesn't put you out. Okay, there we go. I really need water. The Twitch integration is cruel, regardless of whether it's the viewer's wish to be cruel. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Okay. I smell good. Unfortunately, I can't get to a lot of it because of this dude. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Oh, hi. I am intentionally burning down the, oh, I guess there's water over here, so I didn't need to burn down that wall, but it's fine. It's not like anyone lives here anymore anyway. Where are wands? Oh, hi. Would you like to follow me into this water, Mr. Dude who is literally on fire? Come on. Come on. Jump on into this water. Yeah, you know you want to. You know you want to. Nope, nope. You don't want to throw fireballs. Yes, there you go. Yes, thank you. Did you enjoy your bath? Oh. Oh god, do not shuffle wand. Do not shuffle wand. I hate shuffle wands. Okay, we're gonna have to go through there because I need that. I need to get some of these wands. What is this? Nothing would possibly go wrong. Never. I mean, this is Noita. Nothing goes wrong in Noita. Ever. Oh lord. What does this do? Okay, you better run? Oh. Oh, good lord. Okay, that is indeed a circle of... Okay, yeah, we're going. We are going. We're going. Laser? That's not bad. Ooh, always casts add mana. Ho ho ho. If only I had the money for... I have the money for both of them. Well, I also have the money for that, but I think this is better. Gimme? We take these off. Gimme. Jeez, even with that, it's still a slow wand. Okay, there we are. That's what I want to see. And now if I throw something else on... I guess its Castellet could be better too, but it's honestly even just this is nice. I'll take Slime Blood. Oh. I should be careful with this because I could anger Steve. And I'd rather not anger Steve. No! Do I try to get back up there with Twitch chat enabled? I could. It's just I probably would not, like, I would probably die right before I get to the objective again. Okay, I should use my ranged options. Fuck it. This is actually a really good opportunity. Booze! So now I'm drunk. Oh, great. Worst case scenario, I die horribly, which is a very regular occurrence in Noita. Okay. So I need to get past all this brickwork. So I don't anger Steve. Because you do not want to anger Steve. And if you break the temple, you anger Steve. Or more accurately, you anger the gods and they can summon Steve. And yes, his name is Steve. Like, it's technically Stavari, but everyone calls him Steve. There we are. This is where I was looking for. I mean, It's a skull dude with a staff that shoots death balls. Oh god, Trip. You might regret choosing Trip. Rats. Rats. We are the rats. Now this is going to be a bit of a journey here. But somewhere above all of this rock, there is a lava lake. Underneath that lava lake, there is a orb. I wish to find this orb. Because this orb should unlock, I believe it's nukes? Trip. Enjoy the pretty colors. Orb. Go! I know that's Phasmo, it's just I always think of Hollow Knight whenever someone says Gorb. Enjoy the pretty colors. They're gonna be there for 80 seconds. Yep, a trip of this variety. Okay, more to the right. Yeah! On shrooms, specifically, I feel like it's worth noting. This happens when you eat fungus, so... You literally gave my mage shrooms. Regular ducks. Don't know what the ducks do, and I don't know if they are regular ducks. Or if they're... or not. Are they actually regular ducks? Oh no. Like, knowing that it was made by someone in the Noita community, I feel like I have something to be worried about here. I want this orb. Wherever it is. Okay, I hear the lava, so I do actually have to be careful about that. Right there! That's where the lava is. Oh, I'm sorry, but you kind of spawned them directly in front of my laser beam. Well, they were completely regular ducks, but I'm guessing the ones that are the option that is totally regular ducks is probably not actually regular ducks. I guess I could also just try to drain the lake, but I would need to have some reservoir to dump it into. Thank you for the floof pets. If murdering ducks gets me floof pets, I'm gonna do it more. Oh god. Some of these options are not good. You want more alcohol? Okay. Drunk. The bun wants everyone to be drunk, apparently. You really are just making it a party time. Just everyone gets drunk, everyone gets high, everyone gets drunk. Nearby creatures become drunk. Apparently that does. Apparently I don't count. Okay. So I just gotta keep going until I hear the orb sounds. And just pray that Twitch integration doesn't decide to kill me. That's about it. Oh no. I don't like that emote. That emote is menacing. I hear the orb. I just need to find said orb. Legos? Legos. Yeah, I figure that would be what you would vote for. Okay, we are really close to it. I just need to not burrow into lava this time. I think... Yeah, do not step on these. That's literally the description of the voting thing. So yeah, don't step on it. It's probably basically Caltrops. Where? I hear you. Where are you? Maybe. Oh, well, there's the Lego. Oh, wait. Oh, good lord. Well, there's the orb. Can I? Okay, I can. Oh no, the Lego, they come. I can chop the Legos into pieces at least, so I think this is... Okay, yeah, they hurt you if you touch them. Great. Yes! Orb of nuke knowledge. There we are. Ow, ow, pain! Okay. What is that noise? Oh god, I see what you're voting for, and that might be the end of me, depending on what exactly it does. Oh. Oh, okay, yep, there it is. Yep. It's fine. I got my nukes unlocked, and that's what I care about. I've been trying to find that orb of knowledge for so long. Okay, now we're gonna do an act. Now we're actually going to dive. And not try to get and the orb of nuke. I will want to do more unlock runs at some point, but I probably will do those off stream. Oh, that's a fire demon. Here, have polymorphine. Because I don't even know which one of these options are nice or not nice, because they could be... any of these could be either. Knowing the I guess lots of mana would be exclusively good. But I don't really have much to spend that mana on right now. Ow. Danke. You temporarily regenerate mana extremely quickly. Yeah. It's nice. It's just I can't. That was a swarm of spiders. Okay. Why? Why are there so many? Well, take the free money. I'm just confused why they're here. Oh. Oh, no, don't kill me. You are not allowed to kill me. Nope, you are not allowed to kill me. Goodbye. Goodbye, good sir. I will keep my 1 health. Okay. Sure, I'll take Bubble Spark. I don't like any of these. But I guess I'll take that. Sure. What the fuck? Oh, thank you for the hydration reminder. Ah. Ugh. Ow. Ah. Okay, some water got on my water on my leg. Okay, there we are. Wow, that didn't even kill it. Oh well. Moth is good at game. Ay ay ay. Why did I think that was a good idea? Why did I, in any capacity, think that was a good idea? To kick a bomb! Oh, okay. Oh. Ow, no! Is that a duck? Okay. That's a duck. What? What? Excuse me, what? Is that a base game thing? I have to look up if that's a base game thing. Okay, 1 second. Is duck a base game thing? Duck Noita. There is a spell which summons a flock of ducks. But no, looks like that's from one of my mods. But that's fine. I'll take it. Okay, that was some lag, which is concerning. I guess movement speed, sure. Don't know why you're here, nor do I want to know. Goodbye. Oh, hi. Dear Lord, it is impossible to control. I am moving so fast that I cannot control myself. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna swap that out at this point. Depression. I don't want depression! I don't even know what it does, but I don't want it. Oh my, why are there so many enemies? I don't know if it's gonna matter what I want though, because I think I'm gonna be dead right about now. Yep. Damn it. New game! Oh. Ooh, triple energy sword. I will take that. That is a good starting one. Oh, down the cart goes to the depths. It is a tradition that you have to kick the cart to start for good luck. If you don't, you're doomed to fail. What is this? Berserkium? Sure. Means I deal a lot more damage. Duck project. Okay. Yeah, I think that the creator of this mod likes ducks. Just, I'm getting this slight impression that the creator of the mod likes ducks. Ah, okay. Burning Trail, Double Spell, Homebringer, Teleport. Okay. Okay, that trap didn't work. It's supposed to set this all on fire, but it didn't. Right! Berserk! I forget about that. Berserk doubles explosion radius. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Completely forgot that it does that. No bonk! What did I do to deserve bonk? Kick. Air feels hot. Great. I think that makes things randomly catch on fire. Okay, that was quite a jump. What do you got? Rain cloud. I will take that. Oh, yep. I think that's from the air feeling hot. Well. Oh. Free money. Money. Well. Why do you guys have to be so jumpy? Oh, I love the crystal. I used to hate it, but now I love it. Oh no. If he had shot, that would have gone up. Oh, good lord. Benoy is helping. Benoy. Oh, whoops, well. There we are. Benoy. You are here to commit murder. Because that's what the ghosts do. They commit murder. I don't have any way of burrowing down. Or at least not any good way. These are some interesting options. Be very careful. How quickly, if I spam this, will this area fill up with water? quite quickly, is the answer. And my sound broke. My sound is completely broken. Okay, sure. Okay. But chaos is fine. If you want to do chaos, do chaos. Why is the sound completely broken? There is absolutely no sound, and I don't know why. It's quite ominous, and also kind of hard to play, because there's no feedback. Why? Game? What? Something broke. Oh, that sound, what is going on? How did I break the game like this? There's also literally no way down. Oh, maybe over here? Okay, yeah, here. Yeah, okay, that one sound played. What the hell is... What is that? Okay, the explosion sound effects still play, but that's it. It's just explosion sound effects. Oh, right, shit, that's not rain anymore. I just threw a buzzsaw into my own face. Why am I doing that? Okay. New game. Okay, is the sound back? Are we good? Okay, sound's back. We're fine. Boop. Well, there he goes. I guess. Polymorphine. Not great. Wimby. Oh, God. Oh, a lava potion. How did someone bottle lava? Serious question. How? Oh, hi. Oh, you had a dynamite wand. Great. Did you use the charges? I guess, yeah. Like, I mean, like, I feel like lava would melt glass. And even if you somehow contained it, it would just cool into stone. It's quite impressive, honestly. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, we have to run from that. Okay. Well then. This is a problem. I am dead. Also, apparently, cursed rock is very laggy. But yeah, that cursed rock is quite something. It is, in fact, quite something. That is literally that material you normally only find blocking you from getting to a parallel universe. Not even a joke. Literally, that is normally just to prevent you from getting to parallel universes. So you have to figure out how to get past it if you want to get to a parallel universe. Because this game has parallel universes in it for some reason. Oh God, don't. You could not summon Steve? I know that you're probably going to summon Steve, but chat could choose to not summon Steve. That is an option. Wait. Oh, there's a shop here. Okay, let's see what's in the shop. Nothing that's that great, unfortunately. I think I'm considering getting the plasma beam because it's fun, but it's not very good. Because you usually just wind up killing yourself with it. What? Nope, spawn spell. Okay, teleport pole. Sure. I'll take it. Oh, hi. Ow. There we go. I got stuck in the ground for a second there. Because snow is annoying, and I hate when it gives me a snow potion. Like, I hate snow in real life, and I hate it in game, too. Oh, yeah, yoy. I have had plenty of snow, because I used to live in New York, and don't go to New York in winter. Like, any other time of the year, it's actually pretty nice. Don't go to New York in winter. Do not go to New York in winter. Not unless snow being constantly snow. Like, it's just constant fucking snow. Yeah! That's fair. There are definitely a lot of things I miss about New York. The winters are not one of them. Not in the slightest. Oh. This is probably gonna take... Yeah, this is gonna take a second to burn all this oil. Fire! Ooh, good castaway. Not a great recharge time, though. But if I can get, like, a chainsaw, that could be very good. Loot! Oh, well, the chest is there. Wait, is that a mimic? I think that might be a mimic. I think you may have spawned a mimic. Also, I might not get to find out because, that's a fire demon that is really pissed with me. Yep, that was a mimic. It's a very good thing I've gotten into the habit of testing mimics. You're still alive. Okay, I would have assumed the water would have gotten you. Yep. Normally it is loot. It's just it just spawns a chest, and chests have a chance to be mimicked. So it just happened to spawn. Do I touch the chaotic polymorphine? Probably not. Because chaotic polymorphine just randomly polymorphs you into something. Could be anything, really. But what is that? Volcanic rock. Okay. Emptying this so I can replace it with water. Also, it'll keep pouring water down there, so eventually we'll get this fire demon. It's just gonna take a bit. Ay, ay, ay. Cheese? Oh! You literally turned everything into cheese. You literally turned everything into cheese. And I took a screenshot to send to Zoe. Because the mouse should be here. Mouse would love it, and the entire fucking world is cheese. Okay. It's not literally everything, it's just a good big area. Everything is cheese. Can I eat the cheese? I don't know why I didn't think about that sooner. Yeah? I can eat the cheese. Cheese for everyone! You are able to eat the cheese. Imagine if it turned creatures into cheese too. Okay. The game is definitely a bit laggy, but that's fine. Okay. I would love a chainsaw, but there is no chainsaw. So I guess I'll be just taking this. You get your beverage. Immune to electricity, constantly electrify is pretty useful. Whoops. I shouldn't use the plasma cutter. More gold. Nowhere near gold nuggets, but that's a useful thing. Yeah, very useful. Out, no. I will not be killed. I refuse. Oh, wait, gold nuggets, not gold. Okay. I should have refilled my water while I was up there. Just very carefully cut out a small portion of it. We do not want to anger Steve. I'm gonna go refill my water. Yeah, I really should have just left this to be just 2 because it doesn't really have the this is not worth it. This is not worth going to get water. Not when I have Twitch integration on. Oh. Ow. Ow. At least I'm immune to electricity, so that's something. If I get lightning bolt, that could be really good. I didn't mean to use a bomb there, but I guess it works. If only I had an add mana. If I had an add mana wand, I could just cut my way through the world. Oh, genocide! Oh, all nearby creatures just die. Okay, that's actually a good effect. Genocide is good. Do not quote me on that. Do not quote that genocide is good. It's only good in this game because murdering things is good. Another thing probably best to not be taken out of context. I play Stellaris. What am I concerned about? Like, that game, you literally, genocide is sometimes just a way of getting food. That is literally, you can literally play a species that just eats everything else in the galaxy. Ooh, more max health. Welcome back. Are they good snacks? Do you have a good carrot? The temptation of chaos returns. Does the bun embrace chaos? While you were gone, a genocide happened. Literally, the genocide effect happened. And it just kills everything. That's what it does. Literally, that is what the genocide chat effect does. It just kills everything near me. Thankfully, it does not kill me. Because that would make it slightly problematic. Also, these fish are about to die. There's not much I can do about that. Really, all I need is add mana. Oh, chaos die. Oh. What is that? Oh, hi! Why? Roll it for various prizes. And apparently one of the prizes is tentacles. And explode. Okay, I'm not gonna roll that again. I am not gonna roll that again. That's a little too dangerous. I'm gonna reroll. Rotation. No. Something good? No. I guess rats. What happens if I chop? Oh, okay, dealing damage to it rolls it. Okay! Yeah, we're not taking that. We are not taking that. I'm gonna pick it up before it angers Steve, though. God, I hate these options. Have a die! I mean, I guess it does work, just more treating it like a bomb than as a... I guess, if you want. I'm still not gonna use them, but sure. Oh, I thought that was add mana for a second. That's energy orb, which is still good. It's just not what I thought it was. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Silver. I don't know if silver's used for anything. Oh, I am on fire. These are enemy rats. What? Oh. No, don't mess with my wands. So apparently, oh, genocide. Okay. Okay, so 2d20 randomly uses 2 effects, which is genocide and remove liquids. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was a missile turret that died to genocide. I'll take genocide killing a missile turret, honestly. I'll take it. Nope. Okay, yeah, everything just dropped dead. Which is... Oh, God. No, that's going to explode. Okay, get away from it. I forget. Yeah. It was, I suppose. Oh, okay, there's an enemy. Oh. Okay. Plenty of gold from killing those guys. Yeah, so I guess 2d20 just gives you 2 random effects. A fire poke. How do you bottle fire? Roo, welcome on in. How was the Roo doing? You recovering well? That's so bad. That's good, that's good. Thunderstone. Oh, hi. That doesn't really matter, because I'm already immune to electricity. In some situations, that would be a problem, just because it would spawn a lot of electricity. Oh, Snail! Welcome on in. I actually already know what you were doing, but how did the Noita go? Did you die before you could spend the ludicrous amounts of wealth you had? Because I feel like that's probably what happened. Thank you. Oh, Roo! Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting the Swarm. That sounds accurate to Noita. That sounds very accurate to Noita. Also, that's a lot of energy spheres. That's a... Yeah, I figured that's probably what was going to happen. Oh god, no. We tried the fungal mod. Unfortunately, the fungal mod did not work. It did not work very well. It kept not actually transforming things. Thank you for the floof bits. So we're just using regular mods. What is this one? Revenge Tentacle. Nah. Zoom. We'll just take zoom. If I could just find add mana, that's all I need. That is all I need, and then this is just a permanent laser beam. Chaos die, go! Oh, well, I killed him with the die itself. Air feels light. Interesting. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, that's a problem. Could you die already, please? Thank you. Oh, right, that guy explodes when he gets killed. Hey! Miss, how are y'all raiders doing? For any oil. For anyone that is not familiar with me, I am Möth. I play a variety of games. God! Yeah, okay, but play a variety of games, and, with a bit of a focus on roguelikes. No, I die yeah, oh my god, Nutella! Why abuse Möth? As you can see as well, I do a lot of silly stuff, especially with Sammy. Praise lamp. But yeah, good to hear that your runs went about as well as you could expect from Noita, which is dying at Hissy Base, because Hissy Base is the destroyer of worlds unless you have a good build. Ah! All the things! Rue, thank you for giving Sierra a sub! Benoy is now part of the Swarm, or Swarm support, or whatever term I wind up giving to subs, because I think Swarm is followers now. Do not eat moth! We've got over this! The moth is not for consumption! Y'all are beans. Oh, well, that's going off somewhere that I didn't want. Portal to some... Oh, well, I'm here. Oh, no, this is the vault! Why? No, this is bad. The vault is like the second to last area of the game. And I literally have the most basic gear. Please have something good. That is not that good. That recharge delay is so bad. But yeah, like that's the kind of shit you see in the vault. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. You guys just fucking teleported me to the end of the game with the basic starting items. Oh. I'm sure if you speedrun with Twitch integration, you could probably beat the game very quickly. I'm just not good enough to do that. I'm guessing they don't allow Twitch integration in runs, though. Or at the very least, it's probably a separate category. Oh my god. And yeah, we've started using some of the Twitch integration mods, and yeah, there's some interesting options in there. I noticed they seem to really like ducks for whatever reason. Broken wand is never a good idea. It's just never a good idea. Oh, three-way tie, friendly ghosts. Sierra, Kitten, and Rue are now going to help me murder things. That is a mud potion. Mud potion works. Okay. I was unsure if mud had included water or not. No, ghosts, do not blow up that while I'm standing next to it. Do not. That would have been a way for the run to go. Yes, you are. You are committing mass homicide, which is a good thing in this game, at least. Not generally, mass homicide is not good, but in this game it is. Dude, don't take life lessons from Noita. There is not many life lessons to be learned here. The game has got arson handled, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we need to help with the arson. Like, I mean, look at this. Everything is already on fire, and I just got here. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like the guys that bleed acid. It's never fun. Because optimistically, they do nothing. Less optimistically, they kill you. Ooh, oh, what the? Was that fungus? No, that's slime. Eh. I wanted fungal shift. Oh, what the shit is that? I just wanted the wand. Okay. Okay then. Hi. Let's try this again. Maybe we'll be able to get past the coal mines this time. At least I have a good wand. And yes, that was death, apparently. Oh, a wand right out the get-go. That is quite a capacity. Not amazing outside of that capacity, but it has capacity. Thank you for the floof pets, Zekiel. That's Berserkium. I guess let's chug it. And please remind me to not bomb myself this time. Because I do that too often. I do that way too often. Thank you for the reminder. I don't know why you just shot the fire. You can't just shoot fire. That doesn't really do anything. It's just too much fun to kick these. It's more specifically, Berserkium doubles the radius of bombs. Like, let me show you. So, yeah. It's very easy to bomb yourself while you're Berserk. Oh, a super chest. A super chest? Well, it gave me more max health. I will not complain about more max health. That's not. I am on fire. There's more max health. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm good. That's a lot of max health, apparently. Oh, and chainsaws. Oof. No. That recharge and cast time are both awful. Okay, that's a bit better. It's not great, but it's a bit better. Okay. No damage from electric shocks. I'll take that. Do I want anything else? I have 69 gold. I shan't modify that. No, don't mess with my wands, no! I guess it's not that bad right now since I don't really have anything good. Essence to power. Interesting. Really good stats. If only it wasn't a shuffle. Which is, why are there so many max health increases? What the fuck? I'm not gonna complain, but what the fuck? I almost blew myself up again because I forgot I have Berserkium. Oh my god, I fucking hate those fucking shits. That glitter goblin just kill itself? I think it did. I think it in fact did. That's a fire potion. I don't like either of these. The spells in all of your wands have been... Oh my god, what the fuck is this shit? At least that wand is kind of passable? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. What the? Okay. Apparently that... Oh, right. My wands are all shuffled. Right. No! You are not! Dear Lord, you are not! It's not my fault the bomb instantly fucking detonated! Ah. Is this a good... What is... Okay, that's a lot of capacity again. But really bad recharge time. Do I want any of these? Not really. I can't stop it from instantly detonating since someone fucked with my wands. Okay, can I go another direction? Is that an option here? Is that an option? Why are there so many of these things? Please be good. It's probably better than anything else I've got, so yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Could you fuck off kindly? My God, die! Okay, I'm just gonna go. Oh. Okay. Rude. Okay, it's doing it again. We're moving on. We are just leaving that die there. I am not touching it. Please. Okay. Now let's unfuck my wands. Also, that's an add mana. If only these weren't shufflers. Okay, actually, one thing I was meaning to turn. Oh, I can't change. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. Then add mana. Energy sphere? I mostly just want to make it so there aren't votes in my, in this area. Okay, I'll take that. That seems good. I'm tempted to just make peace with gods, because I know, fuck it. Nah, Iron Stomach is too much fun. Okay. Bomb, you go there. Okay, this helps. Let me actually do it like this. Okay, yeah, that one. I like this. This works. Okay. I hope you guys like the sound of triplicate pull. You're gonna be hearing it a lot. Holy, I'm running. Goodbye. Okay. The accuracy leaves something to be desired here. I am not a buddy rabbit. I do not need to be nuked with a holy bomb. Oh, well, I'm on fire. I am not the killer rabbit of Antioch or whatever it is. If I can reduce the spread on this one, this could maybe just get a slightly better one. Like if I get a better wand, this run is insane. Oh, I was like, where did the wand go? He grabbed it. Good. I need a better Castellet. And I need a good Castellet. That's the main thing. And this wand, if I can find a wand with a 0 Castellet, boom, we're good. Yes, fun is good. Okay, you're not. I'm going to revoke this wand. They are not allowed to use this wand anymore. That actually is good for burrowing. Particularly since there's that one that freezes, it even can go through liquids without much issue. Okay, yeah, I'll keep this wand. Just for burrowing. And then this is my battle wand. Even if currently it's a little inaccurate. But, I mean, who needs to be able to hit the broadside of a barn if you can just hit the entire countryside instead? New wand, okay. And the game is... What the shit? Why is there so much gold? Okay. I think I dropped the roof on a swarm of hissy. Okay, what? Okay, that's a lot of bombs. I'll take it. That's also a lot of blood. Like a concerning amount of blood. I know! Oh, I am being dyed. What color have I have been dyed? Teal. Praise lamp. I am so very happy with my praise lamp redeemed now. Because there's lamp. It responds to being praised. Oh, cheese. Cheese is an option yet again. Oh, that's polymorphy. Fuck off with your diamond. We're going to summon Zoan. This time I'm also going to take a screenshot of the quote that it plays when you turn the world to cheese. I don't like all the freezing shit here. I'm small. Okay. Let's just wait for all this fucking gas to go bye-bye. There's apparently a fish in there. There was also an invisible rat. Rue, thank you for gifting a sub to Zoan. Welcome to the swarm, Zoan. And cheese. Nom nom. You can eat the cheese. In case you were curious. Also, this cheese is blood-soaked. I don't think I've asked Zoan's opinion on blood-soaked cheese, but I'm pretty sure I know what the answer would be. Oh, good lord. Oh, well, this portal doesn't work anymore. Because you guys turned it into cheese! You turned the portal into cheese! That might be a cheese strategy. It probably doesn't go far enough, unfortunately. Okay, let's use the thing I literally got explicitly for mining. Let's see, can I get to the next area by mining the cheese? No, yeah. It does stop before we get to the next area. Oh, hi. At least it didn't anger Steve. At least it didn't anger Steve. Oh, I think Hitta is getting vengeance for what I did. Okay. If only the recharge time was lower. That would be a good wand. Might still be worth getting just for the ad mana. Is it a shuffle? You know what? Fuck it. It's just a lot of spiders. That's all it is. Let's see. Half capacity but gains more mana? I don't need that because I have add mana. So right now this just summons a bunch of eggs. That's all it does. Okay. What if I put my chainsaws on this? That's tempting, but I think this is my better option. Yeah. And I'm gonna re-roll this. Let's see. Dissolve powders. I'll take dissolve powders, honestly. Oh, you guys can trigger a fungal shift. Oh, okay, something just exploded. No, that's worse. Plenty of gold. Ow, that hurt. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, get me away from that fucking thing. God. Okay, we're going a different direction. There's too much shit over there. Way too much shit. We're going into... Oh, that guy has a wand. Great. Okay, what wand did he grab? An interesting one? But that recharge... I need lower recharge time, and none of them have... Oh, something's shifting. It doesn't even tell me what changed. Was there always blood there? Sand changed into something. Okay. I don't know what sand is turned into, but sand has turned into something. I don't... There is... You do see sand in one of the later areas, so it will matter what it turned into. Oh, I could just add more, but that doesn't really help. I need... All I need is a wand with a lower castellate. That is the only stat that matters to me at this point. Oh, that's metal, so I can't mine it. Well, that guy got fucked. My God, it's so laggy. Well, there is apparently a sniper somewhere. Okay. Would like a little more gold. And I have enough health that I feel not safe necessarily, but okay with doing more exploring. If you feel safe while playing Noita, you have not played enough Noita. I managed to run that guy over with the fucking propane canister. Let's blow it up, though. Okay. Well, Rue was here to shield me. Oh, okay. Let's just go. Let's just go. Ah, my hair. Okay, I really need to get a haircut. God, it's so laggy. Why is it so laggy? Okay, do any of you have a low castellet? Okay, okay, that's a 0.5. Oh no, these aren't even better. I mean, the floof will remain the same, but I need a haircut. Okay. Do I? Oh, yes. Okay. I'm not gonna put it on my main wand, though. I'll put it on this wand, honestly. Okay, what do you... Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't put it on my main wand. It wouldn't have mattered too much, but it's gonna make my bombs go in a bit of a wonky direction. That's it. Okay, now we're to the laggiest area of the game. How are you still attacking? There, okay, now you're dead. Oh, hi. At least we get plenty of gold. This grenade launcher needs to die. And the spiders. Oh god, that just teleported a spider right to me. At least I have a chainsaw. Oh god, whiskey rain? So everything's drunk. Sierra, stop giving out alcohol. This lowers Castellet. I don't know if you should be giving the spiders alcohol. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get to the dragon. Okay, don't be right next to the thing that explodes. Got it. Is that a beehive? Yes, that would appear to be a beehive. Or a cocoon, okay. Whatever it was is dead. Let's see. If I recall correctly, the dragon is somewhere over to the right here. Is that a fire demon? Why is there a fire demon here? Okay, what is this wand? Is it good? Nope, it is not good in the slightest. Oh, hi. I know you're a scary motherfucker. If I keep shooting, eventually it will die. That is my motto in life. If something doesn't die when you shoot it, just shoot it more times. Fuck off! Ay, ay, ay. Gain a random perk. No more knockback. I will take that. No more knockback is nice. Thank you, Sierra. Okay, now we keep going to the right and try to find this cave. Ow. Okay. Oh, that's a worm. It should be built somewhere into the dense rock. And hopefully I don't regret this decision. I very well might. Okay, we're close to it. Dragon Cave. Fuck off, Hornet. Wait. You know, I should have thought about the physics of what I was doing there before I decided to do that. Okay. Isn't the boss supposed to hatch out of this? Hello? Hello? Okay, well, it didn't happen. Get your corpse out of my way. I mean, some people are just rude. Like, don't they know it's just common sense to get your corpse out of people's way when you die? Okay, let's just move along. I should have plenty of money. If my frame rate could stabilize, that would be great. Okay, I'm gonna swap out one of you for this. That didn't help as much as I would have hoped for. That did not help anywhere near as much as I would have liked. Or okay, now it's good. Sometimes it takes a second. I could take the angry ghost. Honestly, I'm gonna take faster projectiles just so I have a bit better. So it's like my bad accuracy matters slightly less. Okay, now we're to the vault, but we're actually somewhat prepared for it. So yeah, this for reference is where I teleported to at the beginning of the game that time. So yeah. There is, yes, a portal to surface. There also is, you can go to New Game Plus. That is something you can do, but you actually need to be able to dig to the surface to be able to get to New Game Plus. That's the kind of crazy thing about this game. You have to be able to dig through all the stone and get to the surface manually to go to New Game Plus. Because there is the normal end of the game. Oh god. Water. Where's my levitation? Water. Okay. I have no idea what Pandorium even does. Oh god, that was an explosive! Fuck! Didn't actually know that thing I was standing on was an explosive. Oh, damn it. Yes. I think, what do you mean enabled mods have no options? They should. Unfortunately, I don't know how. I could have sworn one of the mods I installed let you disable it in Holy Mountains, but it's fine. Gave me an acid potion. Yeah. Oh well, that's not as good of a start as I would have hoped. Mysterious darkness lingers in this place. Okay. Why did it give me an acid potion? Nobody wants an acid potion. Rue, stop messing with my wands! Like, all that could do is swap these around or put them on the same spell, but... No, you are not! You are not helping! I'm just gonna get rid of all this acid so I don't accidentally fucking drink it, because I've done that before. I have accidentally drunk acid before. Not a good idea. In case you were wondering. Okay, literally it just swapped. Actually, in this case you did help because it did actually improve this wand. You did actually help this time. I don't even know what the mysterious darkness effect does. Like, I haven't noticed anything it's doing. Oh god. Gunpowder trail would probably wind up getting me killed, but maybe not. It's hard to say. I'm gonna make a bad choice. Because over here is an orb. It just has one slight, minute caveat to getting that orb. Oh, gunpowder trail. Whoops, I didn't even mean to do that. Well, I guess I'm breaking the bridge myself. So, when you pick up this orb, you get a friend! Here's that friend! Could you stop fucking teleporting me? Oh yeah, that's why that way is a bad idea. It's certainly something. It is certainly something. Yes, a mud potion. How do you even get a full bottle of mud? It seems like it'd be actually kind of difficult. Getting mud in a bottle is not hard. Filling an entire bottle with it, that's difficult. Because it's pretty clearly a solid, like it's not a liquid. Itchy, head itchy, down we go. Y'all been up to anything interesting of late? It's a jar of mud, which is similar, but slightly more watery. I believe you can get a pouch of dirt. That is something you can actually get, I do believe. Oh, hi. Evie, why? Evie! Oh. Why do you wish, why are my controls reversed? Ah! Why? Why purple blaspheme God? Why are you blaspheming God? Why? It's illegal. No squish! Why is everyone abusing Möth? Oh, good lord. Well, you guys get to look at this, and I don't have to, so have fun with that. We never did. Ooh, wand. Ooh, wand. Little bit slow on the recharge time. Snap. But everything else is pretty great. I feel like you don't, though. Like, I really feel like you don't, though. Oh no, oh god, I should pause the game when I'm stretching. Ah yes, concentrated mana plus blood. Sierra, stop giving people alcohol! You are not licensed to give out alcohol. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to come back for this. That's really good. That is a really good wand. I should be able to, with this, mine my way back, though. And drunk. Iron stomach. Okay, this is gonna take a second. Bun keeper. Okay, so first, I'm gonna make all of this concentrated mana. And now we're going to just completely chug concentrated mana. Oh, whoop. Because I have iron stomach and concentrated mana, so I can drink as much as I can find. What about the Gatorade bottle? Fair? Fair enough. Mana aid. Basically, yeah. Also, Evie, as you may have noticed, we've added new options to the Twitch chat integration. It's great. Where did my mana potion go? I think I just ate some mud. We were trying to have Twitch integrated fungal shifts, but that didn't work out, unfortunately. Yeah, so now I think I can reasonably say I'm not going to run out of concentrated mana in my belly, considering I am 800% full of it. 800% of my stomach is full of concentrated mana. Spawn spell. Dynamite. I'll take it. Oh god, it's that guy. Okay, we're gonna run back up there. Hopefully we actually can. I realize I'm not sure. It gives you an absurd mana recharge rate. So, yeah, basically I don't have to worry about mana regeneration. Welcome on in, Alice. How you doing? We unfortunately can't eat the world unless you guys turn it into cheese, which is something you guys can do now. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. No, damn it. Can't. Turn it into cheese, and I will. Damn it. Let me up. Let me up. No bonk. Floof bets are accepted, but no bonk. I think that Twitch may have changed that setting, because I noticed the same thing earlier. Seems like everyone can see chat history now, which, to be fair, there's not really a reason to prevent people from seeing the chat history. Like, it's not like people can abuse that Evie said, ooh, 10 seconds ago. It's not like there's they're not like really concerns with it. Ew, musty. Oh, well, that guy just killed his friend. Congratulations. How do you feel about committing homicide? Ah, why is face itchy? Oh. Whenever you hear that click of a shotgun, you know you need to run. Okay, explosive spells. That's gonna end well. I'm sure that's gonna end wonderfully. The fucking universe is turning black. I don't know if I needed this power, but I thank you for it. I almost just blew myself up. Like how somehow the Noita knows what's gold here. Somehow the Noita is able to figure out which particles in this mess are gold. Yes. Are you saying you don't drink a combination of what? Oh, that's an acid potion. That's a fire potion. Could you stop throwing such dangerous mixtures? That's Berserkio. That's fine. That's acid. Okay, let's go before I die, because I have 5 health. And none of these stand out as good, unfortunately. Like, this is the closest to being good. But that although with that capacity, I don't know if its recharge time is gonna matter. Yeah, let's grab it. What is going on? What? Oh, it always casts return. Oh, I should have read that. Cuddly, welcome on in. So if I keep shooting it, I just constantly teleport in a circle. Amazing. I should have read what the wand actually does, but I have plenty of triplicate bolts. Okay. Now we drink. Do I actually need to drink any more concentrated mana? Probably not. I don't know exactly how long 2,000 seconds is. Could someone check how many minutes is 2,000 seconds? Yeah, I don't think I would need to drink anymore, but why not? Legitimately, at this point, I could avoid drowning by drinking the lake. That is legitimately how absurd Iron Stomach is. You can literally drink, like, refuse to drown by drinking. Well, we're up to 3,000 seconds. So, that's like somewhere like 40 minutes? Okay, I can't drink lava. My stomach is not that iron. Praise lump. Okay. Oh, improve wands. Oh, telekinetic kick. Yep, give me. Oh, cast delay, 0. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Thank you for the floof bits. Its recharge time's still not great, but if I can just get Saw Blade or something similar. No, squish. Oh, that was an invisible Oh, great. Everything is going to be turning invisible while I'm in here. Great. And for once, I don't even get to blame Twitch chat for this. This is the game. Stop abusing both. Yes, how you doing, Evie? I realize I didn't say that. I don't think, did I? There's a rat. Where did the rat come from? Oh, right, rat was invisible. Everything's invisible while it's not attacking me. You already blasphemed God. Why are you naming him? Fair. I've been kind of lacking inspiration to do anything. Like, I want to work with Sammy, I want to do more art things, I just don't really know what to do with either of those. Let me move! Why can't I not move? Okay, great. Let's see what this one is. What? Okay, I think I might be about to die. Run! The secret JoJo family technique. Run! It does. 50% health helps, thank you. Oh, well, never mind, we're dead. Okay. Boom. Oh, rest in peace, telekinetic kick. I shall miss thee. The tradition of kicking the cart. Oh, off it goes. Oh, it gave me a wand. Double cast Homebringer teleport bolt. Why? Okay. Why? Why would I want that? It only works on enemies. Welcome on in, Spiky. How you doing? More actually, the wand is actually pretty good. If I get a chainsaw on that, it's a good wand. Carts, you're coming with me. Oh. Why did I do that? Why? Why did I think that one would do anything? Why are there so many of these jumpy dudes? Ay. I have no idea what material transformation does. And okay, we don't get to know. I guess, or you could use it on a chainsaw wand to just suck things into a chainsaw. Because chainsaw does good damage, it's just hard to touch things with it a lot of the time. But that would be very dangerous for anything that does not die quickly to a chainsaw. Or a damaging orb, for that matter. If it doesn't die quickly, it's going to hit you. Oh! I didn't know fire demons could take wands. Dear Lord, okay. It's hard to dodge when you're dragging things directly to you. I think there's some with hands that don't take wands. But I'm not sure. Onwards! Holy Carpenter? What? What this? Huh? A I'm not even gonna see what it does. Because lamp. It's still readable up there. But just lamp. Raise lamp. Oh. I really wish Firebolt was a better digging wand. Most of the time it's off, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. But it's part of the aesthetic. At some point I'm going to want to set up an actual overlay so things like that aren't in the way. But for now, this is fine. Holy Carpenter. What does that do? Bun! Stop giving out alcohol! Oh my god. Just in an area near me. Everything just... I can't even put myself out because everything I touch turns to alcohol. So I can only add more fire. Also, that's gonna be a problem. I was drunk. I'm now dead, but I was drunk. Berserkium. You have so many bun emotes. Mighty Duck. It is, I'm assuming it's a very big duck that is probably gonna kill me. Never enough ducks. Never enough ducks. That's a reference I'm not getting. I'm pretty confident. Oh no. Oh, that was a big duck. Well, okay, apparently Sierra is the duck. And the duck is trying to murder me. Duck has been defeated and dropped a lot of potions and other stuff, including the duck spell. What in the fuck? It's mostly just worm blood potions, I think? Okay. Well then. Huh, I've not seen that rock, actually. Give me the ones I'm trying to get the stuff that's actually good in there. Oh, well, that's gonna make things difficult. Well, then. Yeah, Mighty Duck, I guess, yeah. Whatever. The stuff in there doesn't seem like anything left is that good. Hastium would be nice, if I can grab that. That Hastium? Yes, there we are. There we are. Okay. Ooh. There's a wand there. But I might just have to book it since I see what one of the options is. Yep. Goodbye. Okay, so now we have duck. Duck. I'll take gas fire. It means I don't die to freezing liquid again, because that has been an issue a lot of the time. What do you, oh my god. Okay, I think the acid was close enough. Goodbye, Steve. I don't think I will, actually. I think I'll just leave Steve there. Oh, we're talking about the freezing liquid. I mean, it burns far enough away. It's not really a threat. Okay, let's just not. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, that is a pool of toxic sludge. Great. Let's go. Enemy contact damage. That shouldn't really matter. Okay. Okay, you could be very good. Oh, there's another Steve. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Probably. No more shuffle and run. Goodbye, Steve. Sure. Oh, hi. Wish these missiles would stop aiming downwards. Okay, well, this is fine. Stop aiming downwards! Oh, the fact that it just turns the projectiles into ducks is just so great. I am aware! It's just aiming towards enemies I'm not seeing. That's the problem. Oh, well, there's rocks. And then it's also an earthquake shop, which is, oh, Legos. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, no, we're fine. Just gotta be very careful here. Okay, we're good. Get rid of earthquake shot and triple spell. Okay. Well, I think I kind of actually do need triple spell. Oh, I'm on fire. Great. Let's get in the water and... Okay. Well, Steve is dead. And... Reroll. Let's just make peace with the gods. Jeez. We haven't reduced the recharge time on this. This could be good. It's not cheating to use the fucking game mechanics. Biggie. Oh, hi. Okay, sure. Oh, excuse me, really? Okay, well, that guy's dead. Well, this is I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful here. Damn it. There's a limit to how careful you can be. And unfortunately getting swarmed by Hissy will usually end things. Steve honestly isn't that hard to kill. With just a little bit of preparation. Scood is a bit harder. Scood is quite a bit harder. Oh great, a spell refresh when I still have all my spells. I think people call Scood Scott. I think that's the other name they gave for him. Oh yeah, early game is different, but like, I mean, that's true of most things if you do it without any preparation. If you try to fight a boss with just your starting stuff, you'll end. You're gonna die. Well, that Hamas just got murderized. Depends on weaponry and what situation they catch you in. A surprise worm is still difficult to deal with. Because they can do a lot of damage very quickly. Oh yeah, it's certainly doable. It just, again, depends on situation. If you know where the worm is and it's not able to move as freely, it's easy. Oh, that's a good one. Except for that, the charge speed isn't great because it's stage 1, but... yeah, again, if you know where they are, it's not that bad. It's only when they get the drop on you that they're very scary. And it also is like, it also depends on which worm, and it's a whole lot of things. But they definitely, because they require ground to tunnel through, you can definitely kind of just invalidate them if you know what you're doing and aren't in a bad spot. But if you're in a bad spot, you can get fucked very quick. Well, that guy just headbutt a moving minecart. I use swear words a lot. You're gonna have to get used to that. Vampirism, sure. Oh my god, imagine someone saying, fuck. Who would dare do such a thing? I feel like that is actually better on this one. How much would this mana cost? 80. Yeah, that'll do fine. And Sands of Time. That's gonna piss off Steve again. Have fun in there, Steve. Like, that's the other thing. Steve is fucking easy, because you can literally just ignore him, and then he'll die. Like, if you just run past him, he's not a problem. Admittedly, it's a little harder to do that when he spawns on the later areas, but even if you get him first area, you can pretty easily get rid of him. Ooh, extra max health. That is going to be very helpful, considering Steve is going to be taking attacks from me each room. So let's go grab that. More max health? I'll certainly take it. Oh, yeah, sure. You know what, let's just go. Fucking speed run. I would have loved that because that's a negative cast delay, and I could just try to get enough recharge time, but can't. Oh, he apparently doesn't like the fish. Mana, recharge, mana. I think if I get hit again, I'm dead. There it. Damn it. If I'd had more mana with that wand, I would have been fine, but apparently it had a low mana charge speed. It's fine. That run didn't have anything special going on with it. Let's see, I don't think I can really get up there. Actually, with Magic Missile, I probably can. I wouldn't be able to get up there with a bomb, but Magic Missile, yay. Okay. Ooh, black hole. Fortunately, I don't really remember where any more orbs are, so black hole doesn't help that much. What timing was it? Okay, we got a little more time to go. Wand. That's a useful wand just for its stats. Thank you for the hydration, Subi. Oh, I meant to pause the game there. Thank you for the floof pets and the stretch. How you doing, Subi? Ugh, fire. Ah. Oh, oh, hi. Party time? Well, that's a lot of fire. Oh, well, shit. That's even more fire. You have a good lurk, Alice. Everything is on fire. Okay, well, I have the shock orb. I'd like a bit more money, because if it's a spell store, it's probably fine. But if it's the wand store, I would not be able to afford much. No squish! How dare squish? But yeah. Nope. What was I gonna say? Mothbrain go burr. I don't know. Well, lava. This is fine. Hopefully it's not a one shop. Of course it's a one shop, so I can only buy the one that's on sale, which is okay, but not amazing. I don't think you can squish more colors out of. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, being on fire is a normal occurrence in this game. Ooh, telekinetic kick. That will deal with Steve very easily. To the culprits. Particularly since I have ghosts, I can just sort of shield myself. Oh, well, that guy got fucked. Die! Die! Why would you... Okay, let's go up for that circle of acid. So it hopefully doesn't anger Steve. Of course it spawned below me. On the one hand, that means it doesn't actually really hurt me. On the other hand, that might have angered Steve. But we haven't got a notification yet, so it's probably fine. Oh, what? Get that out of here. I'm not gonna... I am aware you can... I don't think there's like a dodge button. So, I mean, if you're just talking about, yes, you can step out of the way of things. That's not exactly a very helpful tip. Oh, whoop, that's the wrong spell. If your intent is to be condescending and rude, then I guess you're doing it? I feel like you spent more time playing Noita than learning any sort of social interactions. Like, I mean, you are. It's just, it's not stupid in a fun way. It's just being stupid. I don't want to go into it, but it's how you're acting is not fun. It's just rude. How'd you do? Okay, well, Steve is gonna be angry, I think. Nope, he's fine. Oh, no, never mind. He's not fine with this. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. That's a lot of teleports. And a high mana max. Let's zoom. Oh, hi. Let's just keep going. The mods certainly give you guys more ways to summon Steve. Triple spell, that's a good cast delay and enough capacity. That's worth taking, I think, over that. Diggy ones are very helpful. Depends on who you ask. Zoom. Okay. Oh, okay. This is not good. Okay, this is fine. Now, Steve's gonna be here, but I do have telekinetic kick. Come with me, statue. We're gonna go say hi to Steve. You need to kill three Steves, and then the next time you go into a Holy Mountain, you'll get a fourth Steve. It does have to be specifically Holy Mountain Steve, so you can't just use Twitch integration. Nope. I'm not getting that money. Yep, okay. I should have gone over and gotten it faster. I believe either one or two. I'm not sure if I killed the first one or just ran away from him. Sure, plague rats. Okay. I don't really want Phlomoxium. Cement, okay? I just paved over that, great. Why? I don't know. Let's see. Right, that's the one with the really bad recharge time. Could try this, because it shouldn't really change any. Yeah. Wait, what the? What? Excuse me? Sure. Oh God, Sierra, we've talked about this. No handing out alcohol. I don't think that's worth it, but it's interesting, certainly. Okay, let's go with that. Sierra! We've talked about this. Oh, right. Telekinetic. Oh, no. Get that away from me. Dear Lord. Why was that propane canister going so fast? That's a wand? Okay. Hey. Okay. That's what Whiskey World does. Got it. It does have Earthquake, but that's fine. I can take that and potentially even use it, and I'll remove it later. You managed to get the robots drunk. Oh, well, there. I guess the Earthquake I couldn't handle. It's fine. Ah, great, an acid potion. Here's how we experts in the business handle this situation. I forgot that drinking acid isn't actually that deadly. It just poisons you for 300 seconds. Which would kill you, it just takes a while. It's not quite as deadly as you would imagine from drinking acid. Well, things are already dying, and I just got. Oh, I think we crushed something with the cart. I guess we're gonna find out what material transformation does this time. Take it. Thank you. No, I have not even beaten the game yet. I'm going to try to at some point, not necessarily soon. And I feel like a pacifist run is just gonna mostly be luck if you try to do that. Like there's certainly some strategy, but you just need the right runs. I don't even know if it's possible to. Can you get to the work without? Oh, okay. I don't know what just happened. I've only beaten the game once. Oh, so I do, and I. Okay. Fair enough. Die. Thank you. Yeah, I guess you can kick things. The big thing seems like it would be the final boss. That to me seems like it'd be where you would run into the most difficult. Okay, that's good. They're fine. Just cause you don't have too much you can bring in there. I didn't have any good way of mining in there, and I would risk getting murderized. Oh, that's interesting. I'll take that, because that cast delay is really good. If I can just find some chainsaws. Like, yeah, that's the problem with starting with unstable crystal. You just don't have a good way of getting into places. 6 spells a cast. Oh, that's interesting. That recharge time is also a lot. Like, yeah, I agree Firebolt's worse, and it is a good combat spell. It's just, it's not good for mining. That's the downside to it. It's a solidly middle spell. I'd prefer to have bomb or dynamite most of the time, but I don't mind it compared to some of the other options. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. There are some things you can mine, like really soft materials. It's just, it takes so long. Unless you have a really fast fire rate. Yeah, Bomb the Streamer is very simple with what it does. But it does do that. It does, in fact, bomb the streamer. Oh. Oh, hi. Is that acid? That's acid, yes. Okay. That does mean that one should have limited charges, though. Yep, right there. Oh, I actually didn't know that they dropped wands. And now it's just trying to kick me. It's literally just trying to kick me. Nah, I think I'm good. I'm pretty confident. Okay. You can't really hit an airborne target. Well, that corpse is fucking dead. But on the other hand, Spark Bolt is doing so little damage. But he drops a lot of gold. That's lava. Could you not throw lava? Okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to die to that guy. He can still kick. It's not as scary, but it can still kick. Ooh. Grabbing that, running down here to see what's... Okay, immune to electricity. And that. Would this have the mana? That's not bad. I would like if its recharge time was a bit lower, but... Okay, which wand? And what spell? Okay, that's interesting. That's why I took immune to electricity. Although you still can get damaged by the explosion. Yes, okay. So I guess we're using this instead. Because, yeah, thank you for the always cast. Oh, I left the bomb up there. Oh, wait, no. Wait, the bomb's on Sable Crystal. Right. Okay, then. Honestly, I would like to get, like, Chainsaw. Still, I would just want Chainsaw. That's really all I want. I guess you can also just throw, reduce recharge time on it. That would also work. Could you get out of that corpse so I can shoot you? Thank you. Okay. Getting the large... Oh, spitter bolt. I fucking hate freezing liquid. Or not freezing liquid, freezing gas. Whatever it is. Always one of the more annoying things. Ooh, that is a digging wand. And the best thing about that is I can throw that on this. Sierra! Stop! How are you finding all of these alcohol options? How? Who gave you all this alcohol? Okay, let me try like this. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, that seems good. I could even angry ghost if I wanted to. You know what? Sure. That means it doubles up on the fire. What if I drop this? Okay, that doesn't do quite as... What if it's just those? Okay, that also works. Okay, then. Let's go. Whoop. The fire is going to be a problem, potentially, but at least I can generate plenty of blood to deal with that. Hello! How you doing? I'm just in their walls. Like, I'm literally just burrowing into their walls, popping out, killing half of them, then leaving. That is so much blood. Spicy ducks. I feel like those are going to explode, if I have to take a guess. Or they... I don't know. The ducks are all dead. Oh, that man had a wand. That is certainly a wand. Ah, yes, I am the murderer of Suck. Ugh. I don't really have too much of a say in the matter. Oh, well, that's a bit of a dead end for me, because for some reason I can't mine metal. I really don't know why I can't mine metal, honestly, but I can't. Okay, no. Okay. I mean, digging bolt is not... It's a bolt. It's not metal. It's magic. Let's not go that way. Oh, great, we got a lava portal. Let's not go that way. 3 gold. And we're good. Okay. None of those looked good. I think for now I'll just take these off so I can potentially use them later, but right now I just want to keep going. Melee immunity, just so I don't run into something stupid. And Sierra's giving out alcohol again. Sierra! Where are you getting all this alcohol from? Why is this just mists of alcohol? Sierra! Yeah, that guy has projectile resistance, and it doesn't matter. Like, I think this one, I should be good just to go to the end, honestly. Nope. Oh, that exploded. I really need explosion invincibility. I'm gonna probably try to re-roll for that, actually. I think that is the one major thing I'm missing. Oh, that's a worm. That's no longer a worm. Okay. Unless this 50% off one is really good, nah, that's not amazing. As tempting as faster ones is, I'm going to just re-roll to try to find something that makes me immune to explosions. Unfortunately, I did not. What's this? Sure. I'll take 50% extra max health. Okay. And the vault. The only thing with going like this deep is that ideally you shouldn't be able to see anything. So it's hard to tell what enemies are what. Ow. Because like ideally your build should be good enough that everything dies before you see it. Healthy. Oh, that's healthium. Thank you. Oh, whoop. Let's empty this out. And fill up on healthium. It's just drugs this time. Like healing drugs, but still drugs. Oh, that's an explosive. Oh, well, that was an explosion. Let's just drink it. Die! What are you? Add mana, just in case. I want to... You know, I'll take it, sure. I don't think I'm going to use it, but I'll take it. Okay. Put myself out. Heal. Boop. I can't actually afford this one. What even is that? Pinpoint of light, right. Oh, right. Let's refill my water so I don't get burnt or toxic to death. Not everything in life is alcohol, Sierra. I guess slime blood? Yeah. Treasure raid! Not gonna matter too much, because there's no way we're going to afford anything. I don't want to touch that thing, or those things, okay. Ideally, I don't touch anything, basically. I just leave. Okay, this is a bit of a dead end. Oh, are you fucking random fucking mage? Apparently that mage polymorphs. Ugh. Oh, I think I'm gonna actually wrap it up here. This is my usual end of stream time, and I'm getting hungry. So let's see who's live. Yeah, thank you all for coming on out. Let's see. Kashak and the Otter are both doing more dark and darker. Seems like everyone's doing dark and darker. Let's raid into Kashak. Or Zeus. Or Aurora. Okay, actually, Aurora started pretty recently, and they don't have too many people. Let's raid into them. They're a good egg. Good pwn. /raid Aurora. And yes, if you guys want to keep up with my nonsense off stream, I have a Twitter over there and a Discord over there. And here's my raid message. Feel free to swap in your own emotes or some of mine if you would like. I'm going to be using the hearts because I always use the heart because the heart is adorable. And yes, we'll be back on Sunday with some Lobotomy Corporation trying to get Jebra suppressed. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'll see you then. Have a good one.